What you're trying to say is that you fell here from another world? But when you wanted to leave and go on to the next world, your path was blocked by some unknown god?
Outlanders, your journey ends here. Who are you? The sustainer of heavenly principles. The arrogation of mankind ends now.
My sister back!
And just like that, the god took away my sister. Some kind of seal was cast upon me, and I lost my power. So while we used to travel from world to world, we are now trapped here.
Ah, les cinématiques qui sont stylées. Ça a l'air d'être un bon petit jeu à faire. Voilà.
How many years ago was it? I don't know. But I intend to find out. When I woke, I was all alone, until I met you 2 months ago.
Yeah, Paimon really owes you for that. Otherwise, Paimon likely would have drowned. So Paimon will do her best to be a great god. We should head off. Let's get going!
Ouvrez la carte du monde pour le biais de la mini-carte en haut à gauche de votre écran. Sélectionnez un point de téléportation pour vous téléporter à l'endroit désiré. Comme ça. Là, il y a un point. Une divinité emmenez loin de vous votre sort pour vous plonger ensuite dans un profond sommeil. À votre réveil, vous serez solitaire avant de faire la rencontre d'une sympathique créature nommée Paimon. Ainsi, début de votre périple à travers le continent Teyvat. Récompense de la série de quêtes. Je sais pas ce que c'est.
Depletes stamina and
équipé.
Okay, let's take the route we planned. We're off to a statue of the seven. Which of the
La
seven are you
gravité,
looking
c'est pas
for
très simple.
exactly? Oh, wow!
Pourquoi les gratter sont stylés?
That's a statue of the seven.
Attendez 2 secondes. Est-ce qu'on peut jouer clavier souris? Non. Donc, hop. Hop. Patienter, patienter, patienter. Hop, voilà.
There are a few of these statues scattered across the land to show the Seven's protection over the world. Among the seven gods, this god controls the wind. Paimon's not sure whether the god you're looking for is the animal god, but Paimon will take you to the animal god's place first, and there's the reason why. As we all know, poetry and language flow like the wind. There'll definitely be someone there who knows about your sister. At least that's what...
Je commence à comprendre un peu le principe de l'escalade. Voilà. Bonjour.
That's a statue of the seven! There are a few of these statues scattered among the seven gods. Paimon... As we all know, poetry and language flow like the wind. There'll definitely be someone there who knows about your sister. At least that's what Paimon thinks. Whether the gods actually answer you is a different story. You never know unless you try. So let's hop to it.
Bonjour, jeune étranger. Alors, de la...
You can swim right over.
Je vais apprendre à nager, papa, je nage. En fait, c'est pas difficile. Alors. Non, je préfère faire solo. On était là. On a fait ça. Oh, ça va être stylé. Il y a une grande ville là. Il y a des temples, on dirait des temples romains. Ça, on dirait un sanctuaire. Et après, il y a peut-être des autres terres autour. Ouais.
Ooh, did you just feel the elements of the world? Seems all you had to do was just touch the statue and you... As much as they may want it, people in this world can never get a hold of powers as easily as you. Uh-huh, it's because you're not from this world to begin with. If we keep heading west from here, we'll eventually reach Mondstadt, the city of free... Mondstadt is the city of wind because they worship the god of animal. So perhaps, because you got power from the god of... There are also lots of bards there, so perhaps one of them has heard news of your sister. Let's move then. The elements in this world responded to your prayers and Paimon thinks...
Windblade!
Mais c'est Kirito, fils de pute. Oh, il y en a. D'où le...
Disappear!
These are the animal powers you got from the Statue of the Seven. Oh, Paimon's so jealous. Why doesn't Paimon get cool fighting powers?
On peut manger. On va plonger aussi.
There's something huge in the sky! It's headed towards the heart of the forest! We must proceed with caution.
Windblade!
Ok. J'obtiens des choses, mais je ne sais pas ce que c'est. caméra, elle les écoute.
Look at that!
Don't be afraid. It's all right now. I'm back.
Is he talking to a dragon?
Who's there?
Attends, on va affronter le dragon là. Regarde la taille qu'on a, qu'est-ce que tu veux qu'on affronte? T'as pas compris. La créature.
That was close. Luckily, Paimon managed to grab hold of your hair. Thanks. Just what was that? Paimon? It definitely has something to do with that weirdo who was talking to the dragon. Of course not. Oh, what's that? There's some kind of shiny red thingy on the big rock over there. Let's go take a closer look. Be careful! Paimon doesn't have a good feeling about this.
Cristal écarlate.
Paimon's never seen a stone like this before. So Paimon can't tell. All Paimon knows is that it's dangerous. Best we put it away for now. Okay, we've got it. Now let's get out!
Hey, you! Stop right there!
Il a tout pris.
May the Animo God protect you, stranger. I am Amber, outrider for the Knights of Favonius. You don't look like citizens of Mondstadt.
Well, we're not looking for trouble.
That's what all the troublemakers say. Doesn't sound like a local name to me.
Eh, c'est pour un pseudo, hein, calme-toi.
And this mascot, what's the deal with it?
Hey! That's even worse than being a mascot!
So to sum it up, your travel... Well, look, there's been a large dragon sighted around Mondstadt recently. Best you get inside. It's not far from here. I'll escort you there.
Oh, aren't you out here for some other...
I am, but not to worry. I can keep you booked. Besides, I'm still not sure if I can trust you two just yet. Oh, I'm sorry. Probably not something I should say as a knight. I give you my apologies. Strange yet...
That sounded so fake!
Do you have something against the type of language usage prescribed by the Knights of Favonius Handbook?
Leave it to me!
So, suspicious travelers, what are you doing in Mondstadt? Get it!
He got separated from his sister during a really long journey. Paimon is his travel buddy, helping him to find his sister.
Oh, looking for your family? Huh. Okay, let me finish my other stuff.
What exactly is it you need to finish doing first?
It's simple. You'll understand in a bit. too close to the city recently. My task this time is to clear out their camp. Go, Barret Bunny! Nothing to it. Though I've got to say, you surprised me a little with your moves there. Thanks for the backup. How'd it feel?
Now that you mention it, how is it the hilly trails ended up here? These creatures don't seem like the type to...
Exactly. It's more normal for them to be much further out in... But because the dragon, Storm Terror, has been around a lot more recently, our orchards have been destroyed, and the local market has... When the storms hit, we usually end up with at least a few injuries. So the Knights of Favonius have been tied up doing the best they can to defend the area.
So these annoying creatures have been getting closer and closer to the city?
Exactly. That said, clearing this camp helps make the area a little bit safer. Come with me. A responsible knight must make sure to see you to the...
Passing by. What are you cooking?
What should I cook next? Oh, are you travelers from around here as well?
No, we just happened to be passing by.
I see. Welcome, travelers. I'm Lynn, the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. As you can see, I'm experimenting with some new recipes. Eat before you go. The first rule in the Wilderness Survival Guide.
Picnic? Oh, Paimon just loves picnic! My travel partner here is good at cooking as well.
That's okay. Let's see what you can do. You won't get a lot of chances like this to learn from a survival expert. There are some mushrooms and meat in the barrel over there. Try making a chicken mushroom skewer for me.
J'ai des trucs simples, pas des trucs impossibles à cuisiner. Alors, cuisiner.
Is it done? Let me try.
Les bruits.
Uh-oh.
Now that's really tasty.
Paimon told you so.
With your culinary skills, you should try more difficult Oh, I've got some raw ingredients in my bag.
Can we really have them? Won't you run out of...
That's okay. You should be able to find lots of ingredients when exploring the wilderness. Don't forget to look carefully. There's also a restaurant in Mondstadt known as Good Hunter that sells food and ingredients. Go have a look.
Okay, thank you for the info.
Salut jeune homme.
Let me officially introduce the city of wind, dandelions, and freedom. Travelers under the protection of the Knights of Favonius.
Finally, no more having to camp outdoors. But the city folk don't look too cheery.
Everyone's been put out of place by storm terror recently, but everything will turn out fine as long as Jean? Acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. Jean. With Jean on our side, surely even the vicious storm terror will be no match for us. Before I take you guys to the Knights of Favonius headquarters, it's a reward for helping me clear...
Hey! What?
Because this reward is useless to you, Paimon, but I'll treat you to a traditional Mondstadt delicacy. Sticky honey roast! Come with me. We'll head to the city's, high ground. This used to be a bustling... Except for the local tavern near the city wall over there. They haven't been affected. If anything, their business is better than ever.
Je suis le roi. C'est pas mieux comme ça. Là, c'est mieux. Là, je suis un roi. Bon, même si j'ai un trône de merde. Hein. Comment on sort?
Morning. Wanna go? Can I get lunch with you? This breeze, so refreshing. I can handle anything and everything. As Jean makes the most
la merde. Oh yes, babe.
Windblade!
Je suis vraiment un peu long quand même. Hein.
Windblade!
Oh, il y a les petites traînées de...
So, the present I want to give you is a wind glider. Outriders use them to ride the wind, and the people of Mondstadt love using them too. I brought you here to give it to you, so you can experience it right away.
Oh, you're really excited.
Well, that's because the wind is the heart and soul of... It's easy to use, but you still need to pay attention.
Très long.
The sky...
vais pas mourir, moi, quand même. Oh, les dragons, là, pourquoi tu me tues? Le tornade aussi.
Huh? How are you staying afloat like this with just a wind glider?
I'm preventing your fall with the power of 1,000 winds. Now, concentrate. See yourself grasping the wind. Harness its energy.
Who said that?
Are you hurt?
You've actually got the power to go up against the dragon. Are you a new ally? Or a new storm?
Storm Terror is attacking Mondstadt itself! Kaya, Traveler, you've come at the right time. We must...
Hold on, Amber. Are you perhaps forgetting to introduce us?
Oh, right. This is Kaya, our cavalry captain. These two are travelers from afar.
From afar? Is that all we know of them?
Long story short...
I see. Welcome to Mondstadt. Though you haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. I understand the anguish of being separated from... I'm not really sure why you're looking for the Animo God. Oh, but everyone has their secrets, right? Relax. First and foremost, on behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I would like to extend our thanks to you for your help just now. How about a traditional Mondstadt delicacy? Sticky honey roast. Your fight to defend the city against the dragon just now was... The acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius is also very interested in meeting you, and formally invites you both.
Yaskin, 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 Yaskin. Yaskin, 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 Yaskin. Je suis un forceur.
the Knights of Favonia's headquarters. Let's head in.
Non, je ne veux pas ça. Voilà.
Jean, what's the hurry? I thought we agreed to meet them here.
There have been sightings of storm terror outside the city. Once we meet, we must...
Relax. I'll lend a hand when the time comes.
Jean, I've brought them. And once it was over, I brought...
Mondstadt welcomes you, Windborn. I am Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. This is Lisa, our resident librarian.
Oh, are you sweeties here to help us out? You're both so adorable. Sadly, the timing is regrettable. Storm terror has caused quite a ruckus in the region since its recent resurgence. Simply put, Mondstadt's elemental sphere and ley lines are now akin to a yarn ball in the paws of a kitten. For a mage, it couldn't get much worse. My skin is one elemental particle away from a full-blown...
If it weren't for this interference, the Knights of Favonius would have better ways to help you than just putting up... We simply ask that you repose in Mondstadt while we help you seek out your sister.
Don't be such a slug! We should be a part of this too!
Good. In that case, we need a plan.
With storm terror now directly attacking Mondstadt, we may have an opportunity to cut this problem. Lisa has revealed the sources of storm terror's power with her...
Is that so?
They're located in the abandoned Four Winds temples. Storm terror's ability to whip up these kinds of storms can be attributed to it.
Our objective is to deal with 3 of the 4 temples. I trust everyone understands why we are only dealing with 3.
Paimon doesn't.
Knights of Favonius, time is against us. The storm is rampant. There's no point in maintaining a defensive position. All right, we need to take initiative and act before the situation... A way to fight against... I'm sorry.
And I could teach you some elemental basics, so you'll have...
You're not bad with that wind glider. Your gliding style seems familiar. My eye patch. I didn't have time to introduce myself. My apologies. We can talk more after we get things sorted.